Jack, based on the railway series by Reverend W. Awdry. This is a story about Jack, the front loader. When he came to the island of Sodor, he couldn't wait to get to work at the quarry. But rushing in too quickly got him into trouble with the rest of the pack. It was spring morning on the island of Sodor. Thomas was excited. The Fat Controller had sent him to collect a new special from Jenny Packard. Miss Jenny ran the yard where all the diggers, cranes and lorries on Sodor lived. At the yard, Jack was waiting for Thomas. "I'm Jack, the front loader," he whirled proudly. "I can load and unload and carry lots of things." "I haul and shunt," boasted Thomas. Thomas and Jack set off for the quarry. "Is this your first job at the quarry?" called Thomas. "It's my first job on the island," Jack called back. "I can't wait to get to work." At the quarry, the pack was working hard. Jack wanted to say hello to everyone, but they were all too busy to stop and talk. He scored towards Oliver, the big excavator. "I'm Jack. Can I help?" he asked. "Oh, no," Oliver replied. "Help Byron." Byron was the bulldozer, was shoveling rock and rubble with his giant blade. "I'm Jack. Can I help?" asked Jack. "I don't need help," boomed Byron busily. "Try Kelly the crane." "I'm Jack," Jack whirled, rushing up to Kelly the crane. "Mind my paint," snapped a lorry. "You should watch where you're going." Isabella scolded at Kelly. "Sorry," said Isabella sourly, "but it's too busy here for rushing and pushing. The quarry can be dangerous," Kelly told Jack. "Safety first. Why don't you go and help Alfie?" "I'm sorry," said Jack. "I'll try to be more careful." Jack found Alfie the excavator, digging a big hole. "I'm Jack," he said. "Can I help you with your work?" Alfie gave him a big smile. "More help means more dirt. More dirt means more fun. I'm Alfie," he replied. Jack and Alfie were soon working hard and having lots of fun, but Jack was worried about the other machines didn't like him. He wished he could really be part of the pack. The next day, Thomas chuffed along the branch line, thinking about his new friend Jack. Thomas couldn't wait to get to the old quarry's bridge. He knew the pack were working there. He could see how Jack was getting on. "I hope he's settled in," puffed Thomas. At the bridge, Jack and Alfie were loading the dump truck, Monty. Dust and dirt were flying everywhere. Work had never been such fun. Jack felt very proud. He had tried hard and been very careful. He hoped the pack would see what a good worker he was and Miss Jenny would let him stay. Later that day, Ned, the steam shovel, was moving under the bridge. "I must be careful my crane arm doesn't hit the bridge," he said to himself. But Ned hadn't lowered his tool crane arm far enough. It knocked loose the important keystones from the top of the bridge. Uh-oh. The bridge started to crumble. Just as Thomas puffed towards it, unaware of the danger ahead. Jack saw the danger. "Thomas!" he shouted. Jack jumped in and lifted his front loader up onto the bridge. He pushed with all his might. Thomas saw the flagman and his driver applied the brakes, but they couldn't stop in time. "Cinders and ashes!" cried Thomas. The stones were very heavy, but Jack didn't let go. Thomas crossed the bridge safely and whooshed to a halt. "Hold on, Jack!" called Kelly, and he rushed over. But Jack couldn't hold on any longer. The bridge came tumbling down. "Are you all right, Jack?" asked Kelly. "I think so," he replied, but his arms were badly bent. Thomas took Jack back to the yard. Jack was afraid that Miss Jenny would be cross with him. He had jumped in without thinking about safety and damaged his arms, but Miss Jenny was pleased. Well done, Jack, she said. It's off to the fitters with you tomorrow. The pack can't have a front loader with bent arms. You mean I can stay? Jack said. You're part of the crew, Miss Jenny grinned. Welcome to the pack, Jack, shouted Alfie. Kelly and Isabella cheered. Jack was so happy he couldn't think of anything to say, so he just revved his engine and bounced his bucket. Thomas was very pleased that his friend could stay. Welcome to the pack, Jack, he whistled.